Welcome to Filmmaking Fundamentals. This video is designed to cover the basic skills involved in making a film, whether it be a student project, a documentary, a short film, or just a bit of fun. It's aimed at anyone who's an aspiring filmmaker, regardless of age.
We will cover the whole process, from coming up with the concept right through to the edit, and give you tips on how to manage your production as well.
The best way to start your script is with an outline. This is a brief synopsis or summary of your film. It doesn't have to be more than a few sentences and is a good way to gather your thoughts and flesh out your ideas.
The next stage is to make a shot list. A shot list describes the shots that will tell your story. First, create a template like this, with columns for the shot number, the scene or location, the type of shot, and a short description of that shot. This is your shot list. Then, number the shots you want to do down the side of your script, like this. If you like, you can also do a storyboard. This is your script and shot list in pictures. You don't need to be a fantastic artist, stick figures are fine.
So the first thing you need to do when you arrive at your location with your camcorder is do a white balance. Most camcorders have an auto white balance setting as well as a manual white balance setting. If you set it to auto white balance, the colour balance will be correct for both artificial lighting and natural lighting. A tripod only takes a minute or so to erect and adjust, yet it can provide you with a stable, versatile shooting platform. A tripod steadies the camera for stable shots, particularly zoomed in or telephoto shots. You can smoothly pan or tilt your camera. In the film industry, when we do a shot list, we use a description code that gives names to common types of shots, framing, and picture composition. Let's go through them. An establishing shot is the shot at the beginning of a scene that indicates where the scene takes place. It could be a jet taking off to indicate we're going somewhere. The rule of thirds is applied simply by dividing your frame into imaginary thirds, vertically and horizontally, and then aligning a subject with the guidelines like this. The background of your shot is simply whatever is behind the subject or object you're filming. Try and consider when you're choosing your locations what sort of background you want. A good background should stay where it belongs, being neutral and unobtrusive. The time of day you shoot is very important. Try not to shoot in the middle of the day when the sun is directly overhead, as this light can be really unflattering. Instead, organise your shoot for either early morning or late afternoon, when the sun is a lot lower and softer. This also allows you to sidelight your subject for a better look. The elements of your soundtrack are the human voice, audio ambience, sound effects, and music. These four elements must be mixed and balanced in the edit to produce the desired effect, depending on the style of your film. If you must use the inbuilt camera mics for dialogue or voiceover, I encourage you to fine-tune these microphone settings in the camera menu. Music is added to add emotion and rhythm to a film and is usually not meant to be noticeable. Make sure you choose background music that suits the mood and emotion of your film. The edit is the final and really important part of the filmmaking process, and it's here you want to make sure you don't put your audience to sleep because your film has turned out to be boring. So with the help of your detailed shot list, the editor can now use all those different size shots to cut from establishing, to close-up, to POV, to mid-shot, and back to wide. Slow motion, or slow-mo, is an effect in filmmaking where time appears to be slowed down. Some examples where you might use slow-mo are to create some suspense as to what's about to happen, to show an athletic or sporting action,